Let me talk a little bit about anime history. There's a notable
Ooh.
thing in anime history this week. Let's talk about that real quick. Welcome to This Week in Anime History, where I talk about things that happened this week in anime history. This week, January 5th, just a few days ago, saw the birth of Hayao Miyazaki, who you might be familiar with if you're watching this channel. The legendary anime creator behind Nausicaa the Valley of Wind, and My Neighbor Totoro, and Howl's Moving Castle, and Princess Mononoke, and The Wind Rises, and on and on and on. Geese Livery Service. Born back in 1941, so technically a child of World War II, although he was not, sort of
enough to
conscious
fight.
of it at the time. Yeah, he was very young for it, but definitely influenced by it as a result. His father was involved in working for the government during that time, and he ended up getting involved in the animation industry pretty early on. Spent a lot of time over in the movie business, working on a variety of children's films in the 60s and 70s, and then transitioning to Lupin the Third, often considered to be the first adult anime on television. And then from that, made Future Boy Conan, the TV series, and from there spun off into other work, especially based on his longtime collaboration with Isao Takahata, the famous anime director behind Grave of the Fireflies and A Tale of Princess Kaguya. They worked together a lot, so Takahata would direct and Miyazaki would kind of assist. Miyazaki would direct, Takahata would kind of assist, and so they kind of bounced back and forth that way and were effective collaborators in that way. And he is still going strong, so he is 80 years old as of this week, and still working on his next film despite retiring back in the late 80s. Technically, I think this is his
The
seventh
first
retirement.
time. Yeah.
Seventh or eighth retirement. And he's chugging right along. So happy birthday, Miyazaki-san. Many more, we hope.
Happy work.
Omedeto Tanjobi.
Exactly, yes.